this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a calendar where you might have a couple of different team members who have individual and different hours. So here we are in our demo account, and you can see all of our demo pretend users. So now we're going to set up a new team with just a couple of these people. So we're going to go across to teams, and here we can see we've already got one for trainers set up with a couple of different people. So this is the one that we're going to pretend to change. So let's say that your business has an opening hours from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. from Monday to Friday, and people might want to come in and book an appointment with any of these 4 users. But all of these 4 users have different availabilities. Maybe the first one is a casual worker who doesn't work Tuesdays or Thursdays. Maybe one of them leaves early on Wednesdays to pick the kids up from school. Whatever it is, we want to be able to adjust the calendar to fit these people's individual availabilities. So we're going to come across to our calendars, and we're going to find the team that we have just set up. So for example, this one has already been set up as rehabilitation for knee trials, but we might change this to even be something like personal training appointment, and we'll make this description something to match. So to make this very simple and show you exactly how this is going to work, we're just going to start with one single person called Edward Employee. He'll be the only team member who they can book in with on this specific calendar for now. So let's go across and we will save this, and you choose all of your settings just like a normal calendar. Now when we come down to the office hours, what we're going to do is set the business's open hours. So we're just going to go like a normal standard business, Monday to Friday, and we're going to go from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and we're going to apply this to all. So we're going to go save. We're going to just skip past this for now because it's not important. We'll just take off use Stripe payment, and we will go complete. So now if we look at this calendar, we can see the current availability is Thursday, Friday, we didn't have Saturday or Sunday, and Monday, and it's 1:30 to 4 because this is today, but tomorrow we'd see 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Well, 4 p.m. because you can't book in at 5 p.m. So this is the current availability. It's open all day, every day, and Edward could be booked in at any one of these times. Let's come back across the calendar setting, and let's open this up a little bit so it's a bit easier to see what's going on long term. So we're going to change this for months, 5 months. Great. And if we refresh this calendar, you could see this is open every single day, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Now let's say this is the opening hours for your office, but every team member has their own individual hours. So you can come back across to team management, and here's where you would set up every single person's individual hours. So we're going to go into Edward Employee, we're going to go Edit, and we're going to go down to User Availability. So let's say Edward, he doesn't work on Tuesdays or Thursdays. He's Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, but also he finishes early on Fridays. He goes home at 2. We're going to save this. We're going to go across to calendars, and you'll see because Edward is the only person who was available on this calendar, and we now open it, we will see that Tuesdays and Thursdays are no longer available to be booked in because there is no one on this calendar who is available on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Now let's put one more person into the mix to kind of explain really how this works. We're coming back across the calendar, and we will now make Samantha also available to be booked on this calendar. So we will save this. We'll come back across to team management. We'll check in on Samantha, and we're going to go to the user availability again. Now let's say Samantha is available on all days except for Wednesdays and Thursdays, and her hours could be from, let's say, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. every single day. And now we're going to go save. So we're going to come back across the calendars. We're going to go into this calendar again, and here you'll see that Edward was available on Monday to Wednesday to Friday. So those dates are all still there. And Samantha was available on some dates, but she still wasn't available on Thursdays. So because Edward's availability was pretty much everything, if we click on a Monday, we'll see slots from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. But remember, Samantha's was quite limited. We'll see that from 10 until 12. What this means as well is because Edward and Samantha are both free and available to take calls on Mondays between 10 and 1. If someone booked in a 12 p.m. appointment on the Monday when they're both here, the first one might go to Edward, and that slot will still stay available because someone could book in at the exact same time but then be booked in with Samantha. So what this video shows is that if you have a team calendar, you can open up the calendar so the availability of the calendar itself is all of your office hours. Then you can set up your own team's availability in the user settings to only allow appointments when suits them. This allows you a lot more flexibility in the opening hours and when people can book in for certain situations. But remember as well, if you want a general calendar that anyone can book in on, whether or not those people are available or not, you can just come back into your calendar settings and set up a normal calendar that does not require any of the users to be assigned to it.